Hey, boy, this is King Talk. Can I give it one-on-one? This is for my nigga. Never shit without that gun. And if I catch your body, bitch, I'm on the run. But if that is my child, then I love my son. Real nigga, never fucking with the fake. Grinding for that paper, trying to make a way. Feeding all my niggas, hope they know we fam. Niggas buy a chain before they buy some land.
Yeah. Another episode of King Talk. Let's get it, y'all. This is the great Scuttle Bucket, and I'm here with my boy.
OG.
Okay. And I got my special guest back here for part 2. Him and LaRue had a big boy discussion, and LaRue didn't get to make it today, y'all. So, shout out to my boy. He had to do a college thing for his daughter, so shout out to that, everybody. I do not have to tell y'all who this is, but I'm gonna let him tell y'all who he is. Go ahead, my guy.
Hey, what's up? My name is J.TOOLz. You can find me on Instagram on all platforms as Jtoolz. I'm J.TOOLz.
Yeah. Shout out to J.TOOLz. Y'all make sure y'all come and hear some of his good music, man. Y'all can catch him on all major platforms. You know how we get it down. South Carolina standing tall. So, Jay, what's been going on this week, man? And tell me about yourself. What you been doing this week? How this week been for you, brother?
You know, it's been a little rough, a little, nice and rough. Because this week, we're trying to work on a new project member manager. We're trying to work on new stuff going on in Greenville. Okay. We're trying to bring Afrobeat to Greenville, so that's what we're actually working on. And I think she had a little discussion with you about that. Yeah. Yeah, so that's what we're trying to work on this week.
Okay, so explain to the people on what is Afrobeat and like how this coming in to the new generals is going on in the music now.
Basically, right now, if you're looking at the market strategy, I think Afrobeat is one of the rhythms that people want to hear right now, which is basically, if you watch like Chris Brown did a song with Davido, and other people like Sheeran, he did a song with Burna Boy. People trying to get into this Afrobeat because we're popping right now, and that is the talk of everyone. So many beats goes with the Afrobeat, and right now it's not about we alone. We're trying to let people understand that Afrobeat, we have come to stay. And we ain't going nowhere.
Oh, y'all ain't going nowhere. Shout out, ain't going nowhere.
So what Afro beats when you bring it to the Greenville? What does it entail? What will you bring to the people? You bringing music? What kind of event you bring? I'm trying to get together.
We try to bring this. We call it like Afrobeat gathering. But when we talk about Afrobeat, it's not like it's not going to be like only Nigerian going to be on this stage. We want other people to partake in it.
Okay.
Like, it doesn't matter where you're from. We like Afrobeat. See, Afrobeat can be in any, is a beat.
Right.
Afrobeat. When you say Afrobeat, you can bring a song and it can still be converted to Afrobeat. So it doesn't matter if you are Asian, you're Jamaican, you can do Afrobeat. It's just that you have to know the rhythm of the song. And when we bring it to Greenville, we want you to know that, you can be hearing Wizkid on the TV. You can be hearing Teams. You can be seeing them on TV and hearing them on radio. But have you actually seen them come to Greenville? Have you seen them in person perform on the stage? So we're trying to bring that live, like the feelings, the reality about it to Greenville. Because I know nobody ever done Afrobeat in Greenville, like the showcase of Afrobeat.
So where you planning to go? Like downtown Greenville? What's the location you trying to?
Oh, you just trying to hit on South Carolina?
I did one event recently on the 20th of April 2024, which is Afrobeat Experience with J.TOOLz, which I did at this called Wakanda Lounge. That's where I did the event, and people actually came to show up. So I was like, if I can sell, and I'm seeing like 300 people in my show,
right.
If you can come out for people, like 200 people were there. Like I was like, oh wow, and people still like. At 1:30, people still be like, we're about to close 2 o'clock. Be like, no, we have to extend to like 2:30 because people were feeling the vibe. And we're not be like, okay, you know what? If we can make it more bigger, we have supporters, people who are ready to support, and sponsors, we can get a bigger space, like a big venue, like, as we say downtown. If the mayor is involved in this, we can get an open space.
Okay. Oh, okay, yeah.
So that's the target. That's a good deal.
Yeah. The open space is the target, whereby we do this every year. It's going to be an annual event.
Okay.
And if the city is involved in it, that will make it more passionate and very reasonable.
So being that you was not born and raised here, where y'all go to eat at? Like what's y'all restaurant? I know it got to be something for y'all down here.
But basically, I'm not going to lie about that. I'm a very good cook.
Oh, shout out to a good cook. I'm not a good cook.
I'm a very good cook.
I can boil some eggs. Shout out to boiling eggs. Shout out to boiling eggs. Now, come on now. I can boil some eggs, cook some noodles.
I know how to cook so good.
Oh, hey,
You know, when you grow up with grandma, when you know, when you're a grandma boy, you're going to know how to cook.
You're going to have to learn how to cook.
Yeah.
I was raised with my grandparents.
So why you know how to cook?
I was more staying outside. Playing. I should have been in there learning how to cook though. But I gotta make a setup. She
gonna tell you to put some spice in the spot. Go put this. Go put that. That's how you learn.
Salt and pepper. You know what I mean? Salt and pepper. That's all I will use. Salt and pepper.
Yeah, basically I know how to cook, and there is a lounge called Wakanda Lounge. It's my uncle lounge in Hallway Road.
Hayward Road. Yeah,
in Green.
It's good food. I've been.
You been there?
Oh, you been there?
Yeah,
I haven't been there.
That's my uncle's store right there. So
okay.
Yeah, we have a Wakanda. It's called Wakanda Lounge Mother Cuisine. So if you go there, there is enough food to eat over there. Like we have it's an African cuisine. So basically, I'm still gonna say shout out to Wakanda Lounge. They have the best cook. My uncle wife is Coco, and that is a big sister to me too. She know how to cook. She make the cooking, and it's perfect. It's a very elegant place where you can sit, you can eat, and it's very peaceful. And
so basically, what you're saying from the last show, when you're telling about eating, you like the fufu,
bro.
Tell me about the fufu. What's in it? What's in fufu? Okay. Like, what kind? Got a different kind of meat or something?
No, fufu is like a mashed potato. Mashed potato.
A mashed potato?
But it's not really mashed potato. Fufu is like a yam. They call it white yam. So the white yam is like, it's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like, okay, you got to grind it. You know, we have different kind of, we have fufu, we have pounded yam, we have eba, we have different kind of food like that.
I got to taste it.
For us to qualify, for you people to, for people that don't understand, I don't want to see the word you people like. For people that don't understand, we have to basically say fufu. But you have to know it's like it's different type of fufu.
Okay.
But they come with different soup, egusi, different, you know.
So different people make it different ways.
Yes, different cultures. You know, we have a lot of cultures where I come from, so it comes in different type.
Okay, so what inspires your music? Because I know you come from a different area from over here. What inspires your music? What led you to want to do music?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a very spiritual person, and due to how I grew up, you know, I can say that when I was young, when I was very young, I started knowing I know how to sing when I was like, you don't. I don't know how you people, how American say it over here when it comes to school grade. I say GS3. So they're about to choose like, you know, a little people who lead the school then, like they call them prefect. We used to call them prefect then. Like people, like I don't know how they call it. Like they choose the head boy, like the social prefect, the assembly coordinator. They want to choose different coordinators in the school.
Right.
So they basically give me an assembly prefect. So I know how to play drums.
Oh, okay.
I know how to play drums. So and I know how to sing.
So when you come up, you just automatically know.
I know how to sing. So I started singing when I was very, very young.
Was using. Well, you wouldn't be in the church singing, but I'm just
I was in the church singing. I sing in the church. I start drumming.
I hear it in your voice when you sing. You got a little church in you.
Yeah, I know how to sing in the church so good. Even when I go back to Africa, I still like to sing in the church sometimes.
Oh, okay, that's great. Shout out to this.
I like to sing. I'm actually working on a song right now, and it's called Lord Hear My Voice.
Lord Hear My Voice.
Yeah.
Okay. So you gotta let me hear that when you get it ready.
Yeah, it's like, Lord, hear my voice. Like, Lord, will you cry when I sing to you? Can you hear my voice? I know that I'm a sinner. Please don't be mad with me. But I know with your mercy, you can still hear my voice. You know?
Yeah.
So you cross, in your talent, you can cross many levels. Like, I guess over here we'll kind of say you were more like R&B. You say because you sing one thing to another. But would it be different from over there? Do y'all have R&B over there?
Yeah, we do have R&B, but for me is I'm a multi-talented artist. If you come with R&B, I'll sing R&B. If you come as a rapper, I know I can't rap, but my 8 bars, I'm gonna give it to you the way you feel like I know how to come in.
Okay.
If I can make a song with Lil Ru, you know.
Yeah, I know.
You know, I'm
Okay, let's talk about. Okay, since you don't brought it up.
Oh shit!
Since you don't brought it in the game, I know what's coming. So what's going on with the song? How you feel about the song that you made with my bro? I'm
not gonna lie to you. I want to say shout out to Johan. So Johan is my, he made my videos. I met Johan. I met Johan through my homeboy who told me about the video. I'm like, oh, let me see. So Johan he made a video for me. I was like, boy, this video clean. So when he made that video for me, you know how you take a clips of my video, put it on his YouTube?
Right. So
on his Instagram. So one day he reached out to me. I'll be like, hey, I had a guy who want to do a song with you, and he said he like your voice. I was like, he said Lil Ru. I ain't gonna lie, I hear Lil Ru song every day.
Okay.
Every weekend.
Shout out to my bro.
Yeah, I hear his song. This is a nasty song. Yeah. I don't know who Lil Ru is, but I hear his song.
Yeah.
You feel me? So when Johan told me about it, I was like, okay, I like to think about it because I've never done a song with an American person before, so American artist. So when Johan told me, he's a good artist, I was like, okay, you heard about this guy, Lil Ru? He sent me the song. So I played it. So it took me like, I think, go to a month or something, I didn't respond. So Johan reached out to me again. So I showed my manager and said, oh, this is the man you're talking about? I said, yes. I said, I didn't know his name, but this is the song.
Okay.
So Issa was like, Lil Ru, it's like, oh, that would be a nice song. So not quite long, when I agreed to do this song, I reached out back to Johan. I said, hey, Johan, send me the song. Let me put my piece of my work in it. Let him feel the vibe of the Afrobeat. But when he sent me that song, the beat was crazy. And I love, you know how when an artist, you can feel the vibe, the heat.
Yeah. You felt it in the moment.
Yeah, I feel the beat, like I feel Lil Ru heat in the moment, like, I know what to sing exactly. I didn't write the song.
Okay.
I just tell like, wait, no reason to rush. So I just went into the song and I just did the bars. And when I said it to him, it was like, it's fire. Like, I like that. We have that connection, like the connecting, like when it comes to music, I can go on and on when it comes to Lil Ru voice on the song.
Oh yeah, he a great artist. Yeah.
Because he gave me that vibe, like I feel that vibe.
He got energy.
Yeah, he got that energy. Yeah, I feel his energy. But we just got a little problem. That's what we're facing right now.
The song, that's a nice song, man. I heard it. Do you plan on doing more music with him? I guess we got to get past this song first.
If I ain't gonna lie to you, it's not like I don't want to do something with Lil Ru, but all about me when it comes to music. I'm not doing music for fun.
Right. I mean, you do it because of what? Why do you do music? I know why people do music, but what's your passion?
I have a passion for it. My passion can bring me money.
That's exactly right. That's the reason why I do what I do.
Because I invest in music. Every song that I do, I invest in it.
Okay.
So which one more important, the passion or the money?
I already have the passion.
So the money just automatically coming?
The money got to come. Because the more you keep the passion going is the more you receive the money. He's not going to be here if he just have passion for video shoot and all that. He need the money too.
I can't speak on him. I'm waiting my brother get back in town and I'm letting him speak. I was just...
Oh yeah, he'll have something.
Oh, he gonna have a lot to say.
I know you talk about, I know when Lil Ru was here, I was like, he's been signed 3 times. And I keep telling him, you've been signed 3 times. The time you were signed, how old are you then? What do you know? Do you want to compare what you know then than what you know now? Yeah, you might be signed 3 times, but you were young then.
Well, I would, you know what I'm saying,
He know the industry.
Would it be a process of learning?
He know the industry, but it's a new wave now.
When you've been through the game as long as he have, would it be called a process of learning? That's all I'm saying. Do you think that he done learn more?
There is what we call process of learning. I understand that. But there is what we call time frame. I remember one time there was what we call Nokia, when everybody was using Samsung, Nokia those days.
Right.
What we use now? What is the phone that everybody want to use right now?
Apple.
Okay. And now when you use Apple, if you give my father iPhone 15, my dad,
right,
I'm not sure that man can approach that phone. But he taught me how to use Nokia.
Okay.
So Lil Ru has been in the industry for a while. I figured that out. But now...
Lil Ru and Nokia, what you saying?
No, I'm not. Y'all better stop talking. No, I'm not saying.
You say your Nokia, he'll raise a flip phone.
See. I'm not saying that he is Nokia. But what he know then, there is an advance to it now.
Right.
So if you think you're an old cat and you don't want to learn from the new cat who got the new advanced tech and how things roll right now, bro.
Well, see, I always learned that you can learn just like the older people can learn from the new, to move faster.
It's a new era.
I think KOS1 said that one time.
It's a new era.
You learn, the old people learn from the new people so they can move faster in the older world. And then the young people can learn from the older people so they can move more smarter in the younger's world. So yeah, I agree with you.
So why do you think that people in the industry, they sign a younger artist, an independent artist that has things going on for themselves? You know why they sign them? Because, okay, how do you do this? How do you do this? How do you do this? You take the knowledge of 3 people and acquire it to yourself alone. That makes you more smarter.
Okay.
That's a soft wall.
Well, we just touched on the little song just a little bit, bro. Bro ain't here to defend himself. He out right now, so I'm gonna leave that right there.
J.TOOL, you an independent artist.
Yes,
yeah, I am.
What is your goal in this music? Like, as a person, beyond the music, what do you want to do with yourself?
Basically, for myself, I'm not gonna talk. I don't like to talk about my personal life a lot. But looking at it, I have other stuff that I do. I'm into tech. I'm into IT. And basically, I have my own trucking company. Okay. So I have a lot of stuff going on for me. But my career is very, very important to me. Because looking at it, I'm going to tell you one basic truth why I do music a lot. You know, I could have stopped doing music a long time. But I was talking to my son, Prince Richard the Jr.
Nice name. Shout out to that. That's his name?
Yeah, my name is Prince Richard.
King Talk 101. You only get kings and princes on this show, baby. Real talk. That's all right. Go ahead.
So I was talking to Prince Richard the Jr. So I asked my son, would you like to be like me? He said no. And I asked my daughter because they're twins.
Oh, okay. You got
boy and a girl, yeah. Princess Richard and Prince Richard.
Okay.
So I asked my oldest son, the one of 10 years old, I said, Princeton. I said, Prince Richardson. The other one is Prince Richard. The first one is Prince Richard's son.
Okay.
So I said, Prince Richardson, would you like to be like me? He said, yes, in a business-wise. Like, Dad, you're very smart when it comes to business.
Okay.
You know, he's 10 years old. But I asked my younger one, which is 7 years old, I said, why you don't want to be like Dad? He said, Daddy, I want to be a musician. I want to be big. And I said, okay, who is your role model? You know, your son should be looking up to you like that. My dad is my role model, right?
Right.
You automatically their first role model.
Yeah,
that boy broke my heart. You know what he told me?
What did he say?
My son told me, Daddy, I want to be like Davido.
Oh, yeah, the rapper.
No, Davido, the singer that sing this song that Money Follow You.
Oh, okay, yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about. Okay.
So I asked him why. He said, Daddy, he's so big. When I see him on TV, everybody I want to be like that. The boy motivates me with that word. It makes me know that I'm not trying. It makes me know I have to push harder.
And go harder.
I want to go harder. I want to be someone my son can look up to. I want my son to rewrite my songs.
Ooh, that's deep.
Yeah, I want him to rewrite my songs when I'm done. I want to give him the copyright to my songs. Like, I want you to rewrite my songs. I've seen musicians that rewrite their father's songs and make it like in their own era. In their own era, they can rewrite their father's song and make it in the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like
exactly
the song is like maybe I make my song in 2024 and my son want to make a song in 2034.
Yeah.
You know, it's a new era, a new beat.
He want to remix it.
Yeah, he gonna remix my song.
Yeah, okay, I understand.
Yeah.
All
so
right.
that's what I'm working towards.
Let's get out the culture there right there. What is the difference between how is American women and your culture, or women that you grew up? What's the difference in between the mindsets of that?
Talking about American women. Let me drink a little Hennessy. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Hit your Hennessy because I want to know. Talk about the American women. Let's talk about the American women and the culture of the women that you grew up. What is the difference? What you see the difference?
Talking about American women, I'm not gonna lie. There's different stuff they tell us about American women, but when I get here, oh my God.
Oh, your God? Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I love American women.
You like American women?
I'm gonna say it one more time. I love American women.
Shout out to American women. Shout out to American women.
I love American women.
Okay.
Most things they say American women are, where you see them online, the way they look, like, they're crazy. Yeah.
They crazy.
Yeah, they're crazy. When you see things they show, like, it's like by show. You know how we talk about animal the other time? Mm-hmm. That you see raccoon, other stuff in Africa. Then I tell you, it doesn't work like that. It's not like that. Mm-hmm. It's the same thing when they want to show part of American women sometime on TV. Is when they're arguing, they're fighting, they do this to men, they shoot their man.
Controversial. They're really controversial.
You see that?
You don't get a lot of lip from African women.
Yeah.
So women talk like that too?
Our women don't talk like that.
So
I'm gonna break it down for you.
Yeah, break it down. Break it down. Like,
I've dated African woman, right? Mm. I was once married to an American woman, but I was married to the coolest American woman. The beautiful, coolest American woman.
You let her go? Because the way you smiling about it, I don't think you should have let her go. The way you smiling,
Mike didn't want to.
I'm not gonna lie. Evelyn, I'm not gonna lie, is a wonderful woman.
Okay.
A wonderful woman. But there is some things in life that you have to let go.
I'm listening.
Marriage, I used to say marriage is a mutual benefit. But there's some time that it conspires a lot of stuff that you have to let go, which I don't want to talk about it on podcast.
Why you don't? You talk about anything on King Talk. What you let go? I need to know.
Sometimes for a man and a woman, the timing can be off. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
they could love it. You could love each other, but the timing just wasn't right.
But I'm not gonna lie about it. She's a nice, good woman. Every good man we want to be with, but. So
you're saying you wouldn't stop the cheating? You could not cheat on her. That's what you're saying?
Yeah, you just.
That's what you're saying.
You just gonna put some stank on this dick like that. You won't stop
cheating. You can't be faithful. That's basically what you're saying.
No.
They say real men don't cheat.
He want to be J.TOOL, man.
Okay, let me break it down. Let me break it down for you. I'm an African man.
Tools.
I'm an African man. I don't cheat. I don't cheat.
What you do? So if you with a woman, you just with her? No outside women can come in?
Man, yes, but let's if I look at it culturally, because when I'm about to bring that into the marriage, culturally, I have the right to marry more than one wife.
Right, yeah, you had a right to marry more than one wife.
So I don't cheat.
So you don't cheat.
Instead of me to cheat, I would call my family and tell them I want to take a second wife.
So wow. So in your culture, you just say if you meet another woman and you already got a wife, You just call home and tell your family, hey, father, I want a second wife now.
Yeah, they're gonna sit her ass down, talk to her, and tell her, yeah, your husband want another wife.
But don't your wife got to agree with that?
That is the point. I don't have to tell my wife. My family gonna call my wife. My dad, my mom, somebody gonna call.
So you don't call your wife and tell, wait a minute.
But it's real pimping.
Do you want to get shot? Do you want to get shot? How would you want to sit in a woman's face and say you want to take another wife?
So do you have girlfriend? It ain't.
Lord have mercy.
Is girlfriend an American thing?
I won't cheat while I'm in the marriage. I wouldn't like to do that.
No, what I'm saying is,
I mean, like a girlfriend, like the young culture.
Hold
over
on
here, you can have a
minute.
girlfriend.
Just hold on 1 minute. So you married to one woman. You can actually call home, tell your parents that you want a second wife, and then they'll call the first wife and let her know too. So you ain't involved in none of that? Just tell me if that's true or not.
All right. Let me give you a very good example.
Okay, I'm listening.
If I'm married to my wife right now.
Right now.
And my wife could not give me a royal son. Like.
She couldn't give you a son?
My wife can give me a son. They call it, my lineage has to continue. Someone who carry my name.
Right, okay.
What do you think I'm gonna do? If you're American, what you gonna do? Your wife give you 3 daughters, and she don't want to have more kids, and you need a son. What you gonna do?
Well, I'm in this way. I'm just gonna stay with 3 daughters.
I'm sorry, I cannot.
Well,
you cannot.
In America, they call that. They call that.
It gonna cost you a lot of money. Still,
they call
that. Get that boy.
They call that alimony in America.
No, it's not gonna cost me shit. The truth is this.
So coming from the motherland, doing the rules.
You already know you cannot be happy if my mom is still alive that you don't give me no heir to my name.
To your name, yeah.
You have to give me an heir, which is basically, I'm gonna tell my wife, if this is not gonna work, we're gonna try one more time. You give me another girl for the 4th time, I'm gonna go outside and get me a son.
You gotta have it.
But I will respect my wife.
And let her know that.
That is what I'm going to do, due to my own culture. Not about this civilization of this Gen Z, all these people acting crazy right now.
Right.
But due to the normal law, you're supposed to, I will take another wife.
Okay.
So that's the culture, or that's how you feel?
No, that's the law. He said that's the law.
In the law, like
he said
a
that's
man can marry to 4 wives in my country. 4. Traditionally.
But she ain't giving him no son though, so he got.
I get it. So I'm still just asking.
If you don't give me no son, I need a son that can carry my legacy, my name.
Yeah. Because your daughter's name changed.
And that's why I want to be so rich. I want to make money in life. I want to be so rich that when my son, my daughter marry, I still want my last name on her name.
You want your daughters to have your last name?
Yes.
So
make him change his name.
Got to change his name.
He ain't got to change his name. If my daughter name is Princess Rachel Iyamuleri, right?
Okay.
And the husband name is Anderson. The last name of the husband is Anderson. My daughter gonna be Rachel Iyamuleri Anderson.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Keep her last name. Okay,
that nigga ain't do shit for you.
Okay.
You raised her.
Yeah.
So you
shout out to you.
Yeah.
So what do fatherhood mean to you? You know, for a lot of people, you can see them be a father, but they may not be the best father. What has been a father to you?
I'm not gonna lie to you. Being a father, it's not something hard. But people think being a father is hard.
I don't think that.
Even when you were young, they say try your best and leave the rest. That is why in anything you do, always put one word that do unto others what you want them to do to you. Being a father, put yourself in the same shoe of the child. You know, most people in life does not even have an experience of a good father. That is why the foundation in anything you do is very important.
That's right.
Even the Bible, I'm going to go back to the Bible real quick. Mm-hmm. The Bible says, if the foundation is destroyed, what can the righteous do? In anything you do, the foundation is very important. When you ask people, what does father role, father figure mean to you? You need to ask them, do you actually have a father role in your life?
Do you know what it is?
Do you know
Everybody
what it
don't
is?
know what being a father is. They might not have had a father. There's more coming over here. Is that an issue over there? Or is it more Americanized?
Our father role is very important in our life over there.
Yeah, because you know,
like over here, man, we probably
not,
like
it's
30-40%.
Yeah, it's just more on the women's side.
No matter how bad your father is, if you don't have your father's last name, there's something wrong. It's very important to us. Your father's name is very important because that's where you can trace back to where you're from.
Where you from? Your father, not the woman?
Trace your heritage.
You can fight your mother over there. If your mother tell you your father is dead, and your father is not really dead, and they didn't give you your father's last name, you know that's a problem.
Oh, that's an issue.
Yeah, like me now, if I go to Africa right now, I mess around and I get somebody pregnant. And actually, I don't want to marry the woman. American would say baby mama. Right?
Right.
Me, I am going to the father's house with my family.
Right.
And I'm going to come there and tell them, I gave your daughter pregnancy. I am responsible for this baby.
Right.
And I want my daughter to have my last name. I want my son to have my last name. What is the price for it?
Oh, but see over here, man, American men is so watered down of the tradition of what they can have and what they can do, and don't put that back into their kids. They think about more about the excitement of going out or having fun, hanging around homeboys, doing different types of things, and then actually growing up a child the way the values of y'all is about a father. So when they grow up and get bad, they don't really know the meanings of a father because they was raised with their mother all through their whole childhood. So most kids these days, and especially in women, they get the perception of what a woman got to say. So when a man try to say something, it's just against them.
They
understand it.
They have that feminine energy, and they don't know how to tap into that masculinity. You know what I'm saying? They don't know how to take punishment. They don't know how to take admonishment. When they look at something, I say that's one of the most dangerous people you can meet. A masculine man with a feminine personality, because he'll overreact in his emotions. You see what I'm saying? A man have to be rational. A man have to be rational. A woman is the emotions, the love, the compassion. You see what I'm saying?
That's right.
But we losing that role over here. And to see you come over here and stick to your traditional ways, man,
Hey, that's a shout out.
Shout out Daddy.
And go ahead, I didn't mean to cut you off, but see, what we was raised up to believe, and to actually hear you like from born, raised, and know everything that was over there, everything that you telling us, like, it's just a lie all the way around. It's a different culture, it's a different way of movement. Cause our sisters over here, they just straight out go disrespect you, talk back. Do y'all have that problem, like your woman call you out a bitch or just disrespect you totally out over here?
No, like the American woman I've been with. Oh, there is one thing you don't do to me. When I'm quiet and I do this, okay. That's how our father talked. My father taught me one thing I would never forget in my entire life, and every man need to take that. No matter how mad you are with a woman, just use the word, okay, all right, okay. Don't say a word.
Okay,
because every word you say, at the time that you are very upset to a woman, they will hold you for that word.
Oh yeah.
King
memory.
Yeah, King talk.
You mad at a woman and you said it to this woman, you ain't even fine. You so ugly ass bitch. Remember that word. A day is coming, she will remember you that word. But everything the woman called you when she was mad, you as a man, you say, oh, yeah, I know you're mad, that's why you talking shit, I know you love me. But every word that you say, she will remember every word.
And hold you accountable.
You're gonna pay for that shit.
Yeah.
So my father said, when you're mad at a woman, when she's ranting and all that, all you need to do as a man.
So what happens if a woman just like she in a marriage with you and she don't want you no more? What if it's vice versa? She just like, I married you, but I'm in love with old boy over here. What happens then?
If a woman look at me and said, I'm done, first of all, I'm going to stand up to the camera. I'm a 6 feet handsome man, black skin.
Yeah, but what she don't want no shit for? She want a little short, 5 foot, 300.
I'm going to tell you one word.
Short pound nigga.
That is why I used to remember that God bless America. Do you know how many species is in America?
Yeah, a bunch of species.
America is the only country that has different species. You have Mexican American, you have African American, you have Dominican American. Bro,
yeah, but
America has the most beautiful woman in the world.
Yeah, but over here, these women will ring you.
That is why you have to be in charge.
You gotta have game. You got game?
That's why.
This is what I want to talk about. Do you got game? Because you ain't got no game. Over here, I can see a woman driving your car.
Hey, look, you see him dressed like a. Hey,
I have.
Hey, Scudder, he dressed like a Georgia pimp. So you know he got some money in his pocket now.
You got some game on you, because you ain't got no game now. You gotta have some game.
I'm gonna tell you something.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
I don't know the kind of woman you deal with. I don't know the kind of woman you roll with. But I'm gonna advise you. Never deal with woman that has nothing to lose.
When you say nothing to lose, clarify a little bit more. Everybody might not understand it. I think I'm with you, but just clarify for everybody.
It's like me dating a woman. We ain't heading nowhere.
Yeah, we ain't heading nowhere. We finished with you.
You don't want to deal with a woman. Okay, let me imagine that I'm dealing with a woman who drives a Toyota Corolla.
A Toyota Corolla?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I drive a...
You drive a Benz?
I drive a Benz.
Yeah.
And we have an issue. And she want to run her car into my car because she mad. Who gonna lose?
She gonna lose.
I'm gonna lose. That's my car.
So she want to run into
she want to run. Yeah.
Oh, see, that's American women. They trying to get a little insurance check.
Okay.
Isn't that wrong getting a little insurance
but
check?
it's okay. I'm gonna lose.
Yeah,
I'm gonna lose.
You need to quit dealing with her. I'm telling you.
No, that's what I'm trying to educate you on that.
Go ahead.
Never deal with a woman that has nothing to lose. A woman that has something to lose, no matter how mad they can be, they will never mess with you with your personal property. They will go with you law.
No.
That lawly. They will run you down by law.
Not American women.
No, that's why I said you need to have classes of women you deal with.
Yeah, right.
See, every woman ain't a woman.
I know.
Nah, every woman not a woman.
What I'm trying to educate you on is, if you deal with a ghetto woman, you will be your fucked up will be from the ghetto side. Right. If you deal with an educated woman that has classes and standard, she don't want to put her name in the mud. Because she has something to protect. She has a job to protect.
She got an image.
Yeah.
Image, yeah.
So when you deal with people that have image and they have what we call classification of life, bro, they have something to lose. Their image is very important to them. Okay, you want to see me J.TOOLZ now? You want to see me on the street trying to fight a nigga, pull up my shirt? I want to fight? No. I want to call 911. Hey, excuse me, sir, I have a little emergency over here. Can you pull up?
And you know the thing about that? It's not even about being scared. It's just about not letting nobody trick you out of what you got going.
That is
exactly right. I shout out. Yeah.
That's why I tell you that you have to have class, standard, and levels to things you do. That's why I've been to club many times. The bouncer trying to rough me. You know what I tell that man? This clothes, the way you touch it, it can buy your car. Be careful. If you want me to step back, I will step back. Let me know what you want me to do. Don't touch me. And I mean it.
Or it's going to be a conversation.
Because we're going to have a problem.
That's right.
Everybody got their space.
Everybody got
So
their
that's
space.
why the way you address, the way you dress is the way you're going to be addressed. The address you go to is the kind of people that the way they're going to address you.
Right. And that's why I say all the time, like even when I go to the grocery store or just out, period, I put clothes on because you never know who you gonna run into. You never know who you gonna talk to. And so I just tell everybody to always be at your best. When you approach me, you got to be at your best. Because the first thing that come out your mouth could be the last time you talk to me. I'm just being honest. You know what I'm saying? Because if you come off of me as a real rough hood nigga, or you come off me disrespectful with that right there, I kind of itched all them people out my life at this point. You know what I'm saying? At this point, if you were not a sound mind and body that's trying to up live and fly high, then I leave everybody else on the ground. And that's not even being disrespectful to the people that's down. It's just that I see myself going somewhere. You see yourself going somewhere. You see yourself going somewhere. So it's no need to keep putting yourself back to the same... You know what I mean? The same thing over and over and over.
You been through it. We been through it. We seen it. We came out the gray area, you know what I'm saying? And as a man, you should learn and constantly want to get better.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you say, you got your kids, you got things that motivate you. That's what it is. At a certain point, everybody don't get that motivation. Everybody don't know when to jump out or when to call it quits. You can't be, in my mind, you can't be a 30-year-old out there still pushing rocks. You know what I'm saying? Running the streets. No. You just got to make pimp decisions, you know what I'm saying? Longevity. That's another reason I applaud you. You said you want your son to remix your music. Yeah. Think about what kind of legacy that'll leave.
I leave a big
legacy. Really think about that. And you independent and you gonna own your masters. Think about what kind of legacy that'll leave.
That's why I tell people, like, most people make mistakes in life and they can never rewrite it. There's a mistake you make, but your son can rewrite your mistake. If you don't make, I know a man, right, in Africa. He's very rich.
Right.
But guess what? He's uneducated. So, I told this man, I want to go to the United States of America. You know what he told me?
What did he?
He started crying.
He started crying?
He said, I got so much money, I just don't know how to fly over there. All he needed was just paperwork. He got the money. But you know how smart he is? He sent his son to the best school in Nigeria. He said, I might not go to America, but my son will go to America. My son will have a doctorate degree in America, and he's going to come tell me how it looks like.
But why is it such a just got to get to America if it's so beautiful and so good over there? Like over here, is once you get over here and realize it's trash.
It's trash to you because you were born here. It's like when I tell someone I don't want to live in Africa.
Right.
I'm tired of living there. Okay. It's beautiful there. It's nice over there. I can go there for vacation. I'll be there in December.
Okay.
I'll go there, I enjoy. The 30 days, 31 days, 1 month I want to use, I love it. Right. When I'm back to America, I love it.
Okay.
I've dated a German lady that relocated to Nigeria. She came to visit me 2 times. Then I'm still in Nigeria living there. She came to visit 2 times, and she decided to buy a house in Africa, and she started living there. You know why? She found comfort where she is. It's not, see, relocated to America, I've seen so many people come over here, they be like, nah, I'm not doing no, I'm not clocking out, I can't drive. I drive, you close at 2 o'clock at the club, we can party, we can do this, we can do that. You know, people be like, I can't do that. They go back to Africa, they go back to Nigeria and back.
Right, because y'all party from 8 to 8.
I'm still young.
Right.
I can still go with the system, but I'm not going to lie to you. Do you think when I'm 60 years old, do you think I want to be here?
No.
Shit, I'm gonna be in Africa. Do you know how much is your, okay, let me tell you one thing. Do you know how much is your $1 in my country?
No.
Your $1 is 1,300 naira. So your $1,000, I'm a millionaire in my country. 1.3 million naira.
I'm going to your country next week. Next week.
I seen something.
Next week. Over there, hey, so I can buy a house over there now?
If you have $70,000, you buy a mansion. $80,000.
That's change.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's change.
I'm telling you, you're going to buy a mansion.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
So,
what you think, boy?
So that's what I'm telling you. Like, and guess what? It's not about the money you got. Again, it's about who you know.
Okay. Yeah. I know you
that's what I'm saying.
So how's life? Does it mimic American life?
Yeah, we do mimic American life, and we do mimic American life a little bit because we were colonized by British. So we like up to our game. Like when you mention African country, I don't know the country you can. Dubai has the fancy stuff in the world, but when we talk about civilization, people that when you want to rapport with, you want to talk with, you want to talk to people that you want to feel American standard.
Right.
You got to talk to Nigeria.
I gotta come over there and check it out.
And I don't want you to cut me off when I was saying this to American women. I love American women. I love everything. I'm an American woman.
Would you marry one?
I promise you I will do it all over again.
Will you marry an American woman?
I promise you I will.
But we're going.
That's what's up. Shout out to American women.
I love before you let African people cuss me out, I love my African woman. I love y'all. I love everything about African. But when you eat steak and you eat that salmon fish.
Shout out, this is King Talk 101, man. We love all our audience. We love the guests. We love you, brother. I'm glad you came back for part 2 of the interview. Shout out to all y'all. We love y'all. Check us out on YouTube and all the major platforms. Please hit the subscribe and like button. This is King Talk 101. I say yeah. Bye.